name is Sid Person, and I'm one of the designers here at Green Floral Crafts. We design vases and flowers that are handcrafted by artisans using green, natural, renewable resources. We then create complete kits that includes the vase and all of the floral material that you will need to make up the arrangement at home. Today, we will be making this arrangement in this vase. And now let's begin. First, place the sand at the bottom of the vase. This will give the vase stability. Unwrap the cellophane from the foam. Take your newspaper or your craft paper and twist it. Now put the tube on top of the sand, holding it with one hand, place the paper around the top of the tube to give it stability. Now you want to push down on the foam until it is about a half an inch to an inch into the tube. Now, take your fern, your longest fern, and place it towards the left rear of the foam in about a quarter of an inch. Take your next piece and place it on an angle. You notice that there's a curve to the fern, and you can have them curve any way that's pleasing to your eye. The next one is towards the left center on an angle. And you can continue to put these into your arrangement in a way that's pleasing to your eye. If you need to cut the stems, you can cut the stems, but then you need to wrap the bottoms of the stems with Scotch tape so it does not unravel. Now, if you make a mistake, or if you don't like the positioning of the ferns, you can always pull it out and push it back into the foam, and not to worry because we will be covering the foam with moss at the end. You take one of the longest pod and you put it in to the foam between the palm fronds. The next one would go more towards the middle. You want to angle it slightly so they don't all look like soldiers standing in a row. And the next one we'll put here. Now these are movable stems. The next step is to take your longest round pod and put it towards the right back, and your shortest pod towards the left front. Now I can see that I have to move this to a different location because it's not showing it to its optimum. You always want to take a step back for perspective, and you use newspaper on your table and you spray it to wet it. And the object of this foam is to cover the mechanics of cover the foam and the mechanics of it. So let us do this. You can intersperse it in between the stems. A fork is very helpful in spreading the foam, spreading the moss. If necessary, you can trim the edges And here you have your finished design.